One thing that has to be clear, we are not back. We don't even know what this really means. But one thing that I know, I'm excited over what we did yesterday. So let's get into the video. We're going to analyze what we thought of the game. And I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. So yesterday, Liverpool faced Napoli at Anfield. They played so well. It was I think, one of the tougher games we have ever played. But at the end of the day, Liverpool won by 2 goals to nil. And people maybe are just dying down at the fact that this victory happened, but people don't understand which type of a team or which type of a team we're really playing. So I'm gonna look at all the lineup that was set by Klopp and how maybe it might have helped to give the Liverpool that edge, that cutting edge over Napoli, because remember Napoli have played around 16 games this season and they've only had one draw in those 16, and this was their first defeat against Liverpool since the beginning of the season. They are beating teams at their own home ground in the Champions League. Trust me, they are so good to a point that we even beat them, hoping we'll go on top, but they're still on top of us because of the amount of goals that they're scoring, and less that they're receiving on the other side. So it was a good game. So Klopp decided to play Alisson in the defense. It was Van Dijk and Konate alongside with the Trent Alexander-Arnold and Konstantin Tsimikas. He decided to rest Andy Robertson. In the midfield, we had Fabinho, Miona, and the last one was Thiago Alcantara. Going forward, we had Salah, Firmino, and Curtis Jones. That is the formation he had come up with, and those are the personnel he decided to play with, which in a way he changed as the game continued. Um, the purpose of Curtis Jones, one thing that people did not really understand what he was doing. Of course, he was playing as a striker, but he was like a midfielder in the strike force because he was the one who was joining the passes that were coming from the midfield or even the defense to the strike force, and he was doing it so well. One thing that I think I really respect about Curtis Jones, I'm hoping that he worked so hard at the gym to at least develop the enough muscles to do what he does, because he is able to shoot the ball, to control it, and do whatever he can do with the ball. Something that I noticed that we were really, really, really missing with Liverpool. He does it on a level that I think a lot of people are not really paying attention to how much this is really helping the team and how much this is really a game changer for the team. Um, there were a lot of amount of chances where the big men were coming in front of him, but you find him controlling and covering the ball and is able to deliver it and pass it to the players who will be at least close to him. Usually it was either Konstantin Tsimikas or Thiago Alcantara, because he was playing on the right side or on the left side, where we are used to seeing those paces strikers. Mane was there, Darwin played it last week, and the week before or some weeks before it was Luis Diaz, Diogo Jota as well. So to seeing that a different player playing in the strike man position and doing what he was doing, it was one of the most iconic things that we can be proud of and we can be actually happy about, because it really made a difference. So it is a game changer, and I'm hoping that we build up to that. We actually do something of that. To be honest, I mean, now I'm being totally honest. Be- Beating Napoli was way harder than beating Manchester City for Liverpool, because Manchester City, we all know how they play. We know how they're not strong in defense but strong midfield going forward. But with Naples, on the other hand, this team is strong from start to bottom, from front to the behind. This team is really demanding to stop them. It takes a lot to stop a team like Napoli, and the way the team was able to play the game, the way our defense was able to stop the strike force of Osimhen and all the attacking midfielders that they have, it was a revelation, and also the strike force that they were playing. Remember, Napoli is one of the teams that are so good in terms of attacking and destroying teams and punishing people in terms of mistakes. Look at what they did with Joe Gomez. They tried it with Ibrahim Konate, but man, the kid was really, really focused. He played so well. We stopped them from anything that they did, any attacks that they wanted to destroy the team. He was able to stop them and actually cause chaos and confusion going forward. something that I thought maybe we were lacking, but he was able to offer that and actually give something well. Talk about the goal scorer. To be honest, basically Salah was really not in the game. The pass rate, the decision making for him, I feel like it's still lacking and it's still costing us in a way. But the way he was able to play around the 18 area when the corner was taken from Constantine Semikas, and he was able to finish that touch that the goalkeeper did. It was good. And Darwin Nunes did the same as well for the second goal. But also they even scored. But this is the difference. You know, Liverpool have now stopped a highline people. They're now playing lower than before. And Trent Alexander-Arnold is not really going that far, but he's still causing chaos in terms of how his crosses are able to impact going forward. But he's not going that far. He's staying behind, and that is a new thing. That is a new thing that we are seeing from Liverpool, and I'm hoping that we build on to that and we're able to produce something meaningful with that. So I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. What did you see about? What did you thought about Liverpool's performance yesterday against Naples? And can that actually be the template we need building forward, even in the Premier League and where we are going? Because in terms of performance, in terms of excitement, the game was almost like Leeds, but this was different. This was different because we were defending, we were stopping the team from from causing problems in our backline. At the same time, we were attacking going forward. And this is a Naples that has been doing that in and out in the international level, in the European level, and also in a country level. So they are a dangerous team. People knows what they're capable of doing. So let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. What did you think about Naples' performance against Liverpool? Did they not really perform to their level best like people expected? Or maybe Liverpool were really that good at that moment. I don't know. Let me know. In terms of playlist, big match preview and reviews is on this side. If you click this other side as well, people, you will see my video that I made when I was talking about what we learned of Liverpool versus Leeds. Click the like button, subscribe. I'm out. Peace. See you on another video.